the near future as well, of the amazing things that you can get with actual components that we all use daily. So these are very, very exciting. And connecting at this level is the next step for mankind. It is the next reality that all of us need to understand. Because this is the next step. It's not good enough to have a processor doing things on itself. This will limit the capacity. Life is much more than processing dots and dashes. It's much more than a number adding, subtracting, or multiplying calculator. It's much more than word processing. It's much more than even design software, which you still are 100% in control of. We're getting into the reality where we're letting the machine assist us and it knows how to do it. We're turning over our thought forms, our energies, and then telling the machine, go ahead and manifest this. Use your components. Use your tubes. Use your consciousness to project out the energy that will then manifest what we desire. The Dragon Force effect is the most amazing effect, and this is what in the future everyone will be using once they understand the entire process. And of course, this is just one of many areas that I personally have developed. I've developed so many things, whether it's basic things, the first person to ever have a radionics store in the history of the planet, first person to bring metaphysical radionics to the public. I was the first one to do that and build machines, engineer machines, and I've been doing this for 50 years. I've written 35 books, I have 5 courses. I've been in other areas of interest on BBC and CNN, and I was on the Art Bell Show and many things. So this was, of course, 20, 30 years ago when I was most active. But that doesn't stop the progression of the technology. Now we're going into a new phase. And in the near future, everyone will have a manifesting machine. You will have a phone, you will have your basic personal computer, and you will have a manifesting machine that you pour your energy into, combining with the actual handheld little machine, and it will then go out and seek and bring to you the energies you need in life. You need a job? Well, go find it for me. This is what I put in you. You need higher states of health? Let's do it. I need an idea of how to take the next step. Well, punch it into the machine. The machine will then create these energetic informational fields of its own type. You put in yours. It gets it now because you brought that energy, that information to the soul of the machine, and now the machine at a subatomic scalar level will combine with its electronics and produce what you desire in life. This is mind screwing. This is the top of the top, people. This is the best of the best. The Dragon Force effect is very powerful, using photons, using special scalar energies created through tubes. No one else knows how to do this but myself. This can't be copied. Our particular energy discs, again, have very unique numeral codes. They have very unique, basically what are called sigils or shaped vibrational energies to produce a particular form of energy, and have very unique tones and other things that we actually put into that traditional CD disc. All of this is part of what's happening, and all of this is part of the reality that everyone has to get into and understand how to use. But the technology is here now. We have handheld units that are ready to go right now, and our bigger unit, the Dragon Force unit itself, will be released soon. I've been finishing up all the little engineering on it right now, but believe me, the empowerment of all this is here and here now, and you will be able to use this soon. We spent many, many years, I've been in this field for over 40 years in general manifesting, and moving into the radionic areas, etc., probably has been 35 years. And of course, as I said, I've manufactured, engineered them, and I was the first one to really bring metaphysical radionics to the public, and making the machines to use that with. Before that, everything was really medical based. But medicine is certainly interesting, but it is not really the only drive we have in life. But ultimately, we need to reach high levels of success in general, and manifesting science is all part of this area. We need to reach higher levels of consciousness, of ascension, and of course, establish an energetic informational field around ourselves so that we can live longer. Nothing is beyond the empowerment of this kind of technology as it is further and further developed. So I hope everyone understands this and understands what a mind-screwing advancement this is, and make sure you watch for all the developments to come in the near future, and these will be limited. As we get these going, only a few people will be able to get them initially, but we hope to meet the demand as it comes. And we also will be producing en masse several handheld units that should be coming out now as well. We do have a handheld unit now, right at this point, which you can use, which take with you anywhere, use all the time. This is mind-boggling that you're able to do this with just even empowering your thought forms to a higher level. Now we're going even past that. The Dragon Force effect is the greatest breakthrough in science ever. Until next time.